process the image on a computer, you don't know what your infrared image is going to look like. Yes, you can see it on the LCD, but it's not going to look right. You're not going to really understand what you got. So you end up taking pictures that you never normally take. This is what an image might look like on the back of your LCD. So on the top right, this is an image taken in pure infrared, which is black and white. And underneath, you see the picture, how it renders after processing. So you don't always know what your image looks like. There are some cameras, and we're going to talk about how you do this. There are some cameras that can take pictures that don't require post-processing. But a lot of images will require post-processing. Infrared gives you a new creative outlet. This image is taken midday. One of the things to notice about this image is that there's some color in the sky. Not a lot of color, but there's some color. And you probably don't see color anywhere else. There may be a slight blue tint to the stairs on the right. Let me get a little pointer here. Hold on here. Okay. So, on these stairs right here, there's actually a slight blue tint. But other than that, as I see a little blue right here, and of course the sky has this blue, which isn't sky blue. It's a different blue. And oddly enough, what the camera actually took there was a red sky. And well, I'll explain that as we get along. But we turn it blue because our brains don't want to see red skies. Okay, so with infrared, images are clearer. We get much clearer images. Take a look at this, the picture on the top right you've seen. Look at the one at the bottom left. This is a scene I took on top of a mountain. It was taken on top of Killington Mountain last summer. Some mountain bikers were there, and this is just a portion of an image. But I wanted to show you how the haze was cut, how infrared cut right through the haze. So you see in the visible light image, the mountains are just outlines. There's really absolutely no detail in them whatsoever. But look at the infrared image on the right. You can see quite a bit of detail in those distant mountains. And that's infrared will cut through haze. You may not want to cut through haze, but maybe you will. So when you're taking pictures with infrared, you can think about this and think about all the attributes, but of course you're not going to see it on the back of your camera. So you kind of have to know what you're going to get.